Well, Venus has moved into Pisces. It's a much more emotional atmosphere, and we're like getting used to it today. Red Robe Astrology for January 3rd. So it's a day of inconjuncts, that track change energy, 150-degree geometry that says we adjust things. And we get taken into different territory down the line, but when the angle is present, we're making adjustments. So Venus in Pisces is already an emotional adjustment today because Venus in Aquarius is sort of cool and aloof and intuitive, and Venus in Pisces is all warm, fuzzy, love is compassion and yummy. I love Venus in Pisces. We should all love Venus in Pisces. It's her favorite place to be. But today, she hits the South Node in an inconjunct. That means we're letting go of past emotional patterns. Meanwhile, as we do that, Mars is picking up the slack in his retrograde, also in conjuncting Venus today. So emotional adjustments we make during these couple of days, today, yesterday, and tomorrow, will help Mars take those changes in our emotional body into how we're walking through our lives as he continues his process. Meanwhile, Mercury and Uranus are doing the same inconjunct, the same track change. I'm going to call this like trading off your low thoughts for high thoughts, moving away from like overly mental focus to higher sort of inspired thoughts. So there's a little bit of mental shifts going on today as well. The morning has a void. We went into a void last night with that Aquarius moon that goes to 7:20 a.m. Pacific time. So I'm making this video in the void, and I definitely feel different when I wake up in a void. You might too. It might be harder to get going in the day. That shifts at 7:20 a.m. Pacific time. When the moon moves into Pisces, conjuncts Venus, in conjuncts the South Node, in conjuncts Mars, replicating what the planets are doing. So it's definitely a day of deep love experiences that help us move away from old emotional patterns. Have at it.